simple concept that gives the customer creative control over their food.
I was like, oh, chubby ducks, I go to Google you, and I'm like, make your own pasta. I was like, whoa, girl after my own heart.
I wanted a create your own kind of thing because I don't like shoehorning people into a decision. If I see a menu and I just see a whole bunch of staple items, it's like I have no choice in this. Well, what if there's a person that doesn't want broccoli or zucchini or sun-dried tomato? I don't want that. I don't want to force people that. If you don't want vegetables, you don't want vegetables.
The Chubby Duck is currently located at Legend Cider in La Pine. The name might not directly correlate to a pasta food truck.
Talk to me about the logo. It's very cute. You've got a chef hat and the duck has a knife in its mouth.
I'll be honest, like this was an idea before the food cart even started because I like ducks. It's a personality thing. I like ducks.
Sure.
Brandy and her husband have been cooking in kitchens for a long time and draw on prior experiences.
My husband worked at an Italian restaurant in Coos Bay. He taught me the ropes and how to do some things, and I just kind of took it and made it my own. So bless him and Ciccarelli's for my current beginning.
The Chubby Duck aims to please all palates.
Gluten-free gnocchi or the pasta, you choose one of those, and you pick your sauce, Alfredo, pesto, butter wine, or marinara. This just happens to be a special base of Alfredo. It can come with 3 vegetables, and if you want meat on the end, you can choose to add meat on the end. It's chicken, shrimp, steak, or homemade meatballs.
Today, the chef whipped up something custom for us.
This is just a create your own, if you will. I start with butter, throw some garlic in there, melt it down, salt and pepper, and I threw some mushrooms and onions in it, and I just kind of let those flavors marry up, and I threw in some lemon juice, some chicken base, and a little dried rosemary with some cream.
Yum.
And topped it with some chicken breast.
I'm not gonna lie, that's what it is that I'm tasting that I love a lot, is the lemon in it. It's so bright. Like it's like definitely an Alfredo heavy cream sauce type base, cheesy, but then you have that brightness of the lemon in it.
It cuts through the richness. Yeah, I think of flavor, and if it's too rich, you gotta add some acidity in there to really brighten it up. Yeah.
That's fantastic. It has so much flavor in it too.
School was one thing that taught me how to develop my palate a little bit more. You think of it salty, sweet, spicy, savory, umami, and acidic, and all of those kind of marry into one whole thing.
Her professional training developed her skills to be ready for where she is today.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean to go into culinary school at first, but I just kind of fell into it, and I was like, yeah, I like food. Cooking's cool. I mean, I did a majority of my cooking with my mom. She kind of started the love for cooking, and I literally had no idea what I was doing when I went into culinary school. And I learned very quickly. I'll say culinary school taught me how to cook, but working in the cafeteria there taught me how to work in kitchens.
It's a family affair as they co-own the Chubby Duck and help where needed. But Brandy is in charge of the food.
It's just you in the kitchen, right? You are chef and operator.
90% of the time it is just me. I do have, like my sister who helps me with the POS and dishes. I am the #1 cook. If my husband is around, he can be the second cook, but that's 1% of the time when he has time.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, he's the only other person that will touch a saute pan that isn't me. That is a butter wine base, so that is...
Yeah, tell me about the butter wine.
Butter wine is, so I melt the butter with the garlic, salt and pepper. I let that saute down. That looks like asparagus, sun-dried tomato, onion, and zucchini. I kind of just grabbed a bunch of random colorful vegetables. And then I just saute those down, get them a good color. I'll hit it with some Pinot Grigios. It boils down and it creates just a lighter flavor, kind of like the lemon juice in this one, only there isn't any cream in there to make it rich, so it is just bright and flavorful. I believe the sauteing the garlic and all the vegetables with the wine marries those flavors together so beautifully. It's just another good palate spin on how food works.
Yes. And I'm a garlic girl, and I'm loving it in there. And I will say you're right about the butter wine versus an Alfredo. This is a bit more, heavy cream base, which is delicious, but this is just a little lighter.
You can eat it and go do your groceries and not feel terrible.
There's also focaccia bread to go along with your pasta dish.
This is tasty.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite thing to eat in the food cart. That's the most rewarding thing, because I know bread is such a labor of love.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy to see it come out really good, and it's just so satisfying to me.
I like your mix of salt, butter, herbs on it. Like it's not too much of either one of those things.
Sometimes it's too much garlic, but there's too much garlic in the pasta. Like,
who doesn't like garlic?
You can find the Chubby Duck near Highway 97 off 1st Street and Bluewood Avenue in La Pine. For another edition of Taste This, I'm Emily Kirk.